YouTube, what is up, guys? So another pickup, another delivery. It's getting on. It's quite late now. It's 20 past 8. I've just got home from work. I'm still in my work clothes, but I'm gonna get changed in a second, and I want to put this pair on my feet right now. So the lighting's not the best in here, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway. These were delivered. These are amazing. I nearly didn't get them. They were delivered to my. I had these set to be delivered to my nan's house, and the tracking said delivered 5 days ago, but they weren't at my nan's house. We asked the neighbour, had a package been delivered to them. They said no. I couldn't see Parcel Forces tracking on the website. I could only literally see Adidas just said delivered. That was all that was showing on there. Today, my nan's neighbour from 5 doors away actually came round to my nan's house this afternoon and said, "Is this you? This has come to my house. I think this is for you." 5 days ago they were delivered to hers, and she's only just brought them round today. At least she didn't keep them, but I'm going to get straight into it. So these are from Adidas, and they're actually purchased from the Adidas website, but they didn't come in any Adidas packaging, which is a bit different. And they come in a black box with stripes and Adidas.com and stripes and yellow bits and Boost in yellow, and most importantly, there's no product label. There's just a sticker with a code and nothing else, and that's weird. These are obviously the Adidas Ultra Boost My Custom. Comes with a really cool invoice and a picture of the shoe that I designed. White paper with Boost. One shoe. 2 shoes. Ooh. And then under the paper comes with a carry bag, which doesn't say anything on it. Material on one side and the mesh on the other, and there is a label. Just saw there's just a little tag down here that says Adidas. It's the equipment badge on both sides. Chuck that back in, and let's talk about these shoes, because they are fucking amazing. So anybody that follows obviously the Ultra Boost and all, that's really interested in all these sneakers and follows the drops and things, would have seen that these dropped at the Adidas New York flagship store. You had to get a code to be able to actually custom and make a pair yourself. They since haven't dropped in America for the way they have here, but they actually dropped in the UK here, and you didn't need a code, and you could do it on the website. They were supposed to be limited pairs, from what I was told. I think they're numbered, which is pretty cool. So yeah, basically I was under the impression that these were available on Adidas EU, limited to 3,500 pairs, the whole of Europe. They dropped, they sold out, they restocked a few hours later. I was looking at my phone at the time when I got a notification saying that they were back on the site, available for purchase. Quickly jumped on, went through, made the shoe, made the colours that I wanted, added to basket, and checked out. The shoe itself anyway, obviously we've got a white prime knit upper on these. You were given the selection of white, black, navy or grey. Anybody that follows me on Instagram, anybody that watches these previous videos knows that I've said before, white sneakers do it for me. I'm a white sneaker guy. triple white Ultra Boost in general, I love them. So obviously I went for a white prime knit upper, 2.0 pattern, not quite as good as the 1.0, but it's better than the 3.0. So we've got the 2.0 pattern on a white prime knit. Obviously we have the rainbow pattern around the heel, all the way around onto the back, and around on the inside as well. Obviously this wasn't changeable, this was fixed regardless of which colourway you went for. This rainbow pattern is fixed. You couldn't change that. What else could you change? The tongue. So this badge on here, you could change that. I think it gave you a couple of options like red, white, blue. There was quite a few. Obviously I've kept it simple and went for the white one with the silver Adidas equipment badge on there. And obviously as you can see we've got this just mesh tongue. So we've got the prime knit upper and then onto this mesh part of the tongue with these holes in it. It's pretty cool. I don't think you could change the stripes. I think the stripes were the same colour as the prime knit. So if you went for black, they were black. If you went for navy, they were navy. So on and so on. I may be wrong. If anybody don't, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember now. The boost was white on all the pairs. You couldn't have coloured boost. You couldn't change that. The laces you could change the colour on. Again, I just played it safe and went for the white. I wanted these to be a white shoe. I'm really fond of the previous multicolours that they've done in white, and sticking with the theme, this is what I went for here. The last thing that we could change was obviously the sole of these. I went for the red. I was unsure. I was going to play it safe and just go for a white sole, which is what my cousin did. My cousin's got the exact same shoe but with white sole. I was going to play it safe and do the same, but having purchased the NMD R2 in the white and the red, with the one that has the red sole, I was thinking if it's the same red sole that turns up on this pair, then it's going to look dope. I was worried that the sole was going to be too bright for the rainbow knit, but it doesn't contrast that much. Because you can only see a little bit of it, it just looks wicked. And it's a really, really bright, vibrant red that they've put on the sole. And they've put a red torsion bar in there as well. And then if I can get this camera to pick up the silver part on the inside here for the stability bar. Yeah, okay, so I'm really struggling to get it focused on there. You can see something on there. And it's actually a number. So the pair's stamped with 2169. I believe that means that this is the pair 2169 out of 3,500. It says it on the inside of this shoe as well. Same. 2169. Does come with a spare set of laces. Again, just a white set of laces, the same as the ones that are in already though, with a silver tip. Now the best thing about them, which I didn't even know myself, if I pull this shoe tree out, check that out for an insole. So we've got an Ultra Boost insole. Says Ultra Boost Endless Energy as they always do on the heel, but it's multicoloured. I didn't know. I was expecting just a white insole, standard white insole. When I looked in and saw the multicolour print on there, it was a really, really good touch that they've dropped on there. It looks really good when you look at the shoe like this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. As I say, I'm going to get these on my feet right now. Well, I'm going to go and get changed, and then I'm going to get these on my feet right now, and then I'm going to head out to go and grab some food and get back, and then I'm going to have to sit down for a few hours and do some test sheets because work is nagging me for them. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Peace.